this ever-turning world, where days blend into nights, and the mind constantly chases the future or clings to the past, a simple question arises. What is truly valuable in life? Is it wealth? Is it fame? Is it knowledge or power? According to ancient Taoist wisdom, the answer is much simpler and far more profound. Taoism, rooted in simplicity, natural law, and harmony, teaches us to look not at the surface of things, but into the essence. In a world obsessed with more money, more possessions, more recognition, Taoism dares to whisper a different truth. Less is more, stillness is strength, and what you seek is already within. Let us begin this journey by uncovering the three things that hold true value in life. These are not possessions that can be stored in a vault or achievements etched in stone. They are principles, living truths that when embraced, transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. 1. The present moment, the power of now. In ancient Chinese, the character Tao originally represented a road or a path, but as time passed, its meaning deepened. It became the way, the law of nature, the flow of life. But what good is a path if we are never present to walk it? A Taoist master once asked his disciple, "What is the most precious thing in the world?" With the innocence of youth, the disciple answered, "The things we've lost, or those we can never obtain." Years later, the same question was asked again, but now, with the wisdom that only time and life can grant, the disciple answered, "The most precious thing in this world is what I have right now." This single realization holds the key to peace. Right now, this breath, this step, this moment is the only time that truly belongs to us. We spend our lives chasing tomorrows and clinging to yesterdays. But Taoism teaches contentment brings true wealth. Simplicity leads to peace. Knowing sufficiency is the path to lasting fulfillment. Take a moment to reflect. How many joys have slipped through your fingers while you were reaching for something else? How many blessings did you overlook, too distracted by what you lacked? Abraham Lincoln once said, "In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years." Despite enduring immense personal tragedies and the weight of a divided nation, Lincoln found his strength in the present, in connection, in moral integrity, in duty. Not in gold, not in titles, but in purpose. Live this moment, own it, because this moment is life itself. 2. The way you see yourself, the power of self-perception. In a time when people are quick to judge and slow to understand, we often fall prey to the weight of opinions. A young scholar once went to a Taoist master and asked, "Some say I'm brilliant, others call me a fool. Master, what do you think of me?" The master looked at him and said, "And what do you think of yourself?" The boy was silent. The master continued, "Think of rice. To a chef, it becomes steam bowls of nourishment. To a brewer, it becomes wine. To a baker, bread. But in all forms, rice is still rice. What it becomes depends on who uses it and how." The story echoes a profound truth. You are not who they say you are. You are who you choose to become. In our lives, people will label us successful, lazy, smart, foolish, strong, weak. But the question is, Do you accept those labels? Or do you create your own meaning? Think of Thomas Edison. He was called adult, removed from school, labeled a failure by those who couldn't see his vision. But he believed in his own potential. Over 1,000 failures, yet he never gave up. He said, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Just like the rice, just like the scholar. You are not defined by the world. You are defined by the strength you carry within. The Tao does not resist. It flows. It adapts. And so must you. If you treat yourself with doubt, you live in fear. If you treat yourself with belief, you'll rise above storms. Self-perception is not just a mirror. It is the very compass of your destiny. 3. Adaptability and identity, the power of transformation. Taoism teaches that life is not rigid. It is flowing, ever-changing, alive. Yang Jing, a revered Taoist sage, once had a dream. In that dream, he was a butterfly. He fluttered freely, joyfully, unaware he had ever been a man. But when he woke, he questioned, was I Zhuangzi dreaming of a butterfly, or am I now a butterfly dreaming of being Zhuangzi? It is more than a dream, it is a meditation on identity. Who are we? Are we fixed permanent beings? Or are we, like water, able to take any shape life demands of us? Bruce Lee, deeply influenced by Taoist wisdom, echoed this idea when he said, "Be like water." Water is formless. It becomes the cup, the bottle, the teapot. Water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. To live well, we must learn to bend, not break. Life will test us. Sometimes we lose a job. We face rejection. We fail exams. We fall ill. In these moments, it feels like the world is pulling us apart. But the Tao reminds us, these are not ends, they are beginnings. When one identity breaks, another can emerge, stronger, wiser, freer. That student who fails academically may discover an artist within. That man who loses his career may unlock the heart of a healer or a teacher. Failure is not defeat, it is a doorway. We are not meant to cling to the past, nor define ourselves by a single story. You are not a label, not a job title, not a mistake. You are potential itself, shaped by your willingness to grow. Like the butterfly, you transform. Like water, you adapt. Like the Tao itself, you flow. What then? Are the only three things truly valuable in life. Not gold, not fame, not accolades, but these, the present moment. Because now is the only time you can live, love, and act the way you see yourself, because belief in yourself shapes your path more than any opinion. Your ability to transform, because life is change, and strength lies in embracing it. This is the core of Taoist wisdom. Do not chase, do not cling, just be. Honor this moment. Respect your journey. Trust your becoming. And remember, what you seek is already within. So walk your path, not with fear but with grace. Not with resistance but with flow. Not with noise but with presence. This is the way. This is the Tao. And this is true wealth. If these words awakened something in you, share this wisdom. Subscribe for more journeys into ancient truths and timeless stories. Together, let us walk the way. See you in the next reflection.